utaongea tu kama mzungu, wenye wazungu wanaongea kizungu, sawa?
Sasa nitasema vipi?
Sema tu tuko hapa New York. Sema tuko New York, sawa? So. Hello? Hello? Yeah, Dad. Yeah, I told you I'm already in America. You can hear. I'm here with my friend.
Hello. Yeah, with this my friend, and we're just sharing, and he's just a good friend.
And we are right here at the beautiful Lush Gardens in Karen, Nairobi, with one of the most popular, I think, the most popular prankster and one of the biggest comedians in Kenya right now. He's been in the game for quite a while now, doing it on TV, brought it online, and right now he's one of the most spoken about pranksters, I think, in Africa, and, you know, doing big things in the world as well. You've definitely seen Nicki Bigfish online on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Kilamali. You've definitely seen him doing his thing. He pranks people. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not, sometimes it gets attacked, sometimes it goes viral and goes crazy. Today we are with Nicki Bigfish right here in Karen, Nairobi. My name is Kabuga, and let's get down to the business of pranking, and does it make money or not, and what next for the biggest prankster in Kenya and going to Africa as well. My name is Kabuga. Let's do this. My brother, uko fit lakini nakucheki
kitu ulipoandika
bro, nime struggle kidogo.
We are here.
I have to do my job, bro. Let's talk about, are you a prankster, when a comedian, when a content creator? Kuna watu kuna shida na content creators. I think you're one of those people. I've met some.
No, for me, not really. Sikuwa na shida ni kitu wa content creator. But then again, ilifika mahali nika realize hii content creator kila mtu ni content creator. Yes. I consider myself a comedian.
Yes. I've been around for quite a while.
So I create content. I qualify to be called a content creator. So
because you do create content.
I do that.
Essentially, you do.
Yeah.
But it's true. I agree with you. Pretty much everybody squeeze kichipuka. Every piece of anybody as a content creator uko online, which now devalues people like you who have been doing it for so long and professionally.
Singependa kuingilia craft yao. What they are doing. As long as mtu ana bring food to the table, they are doing something. Lakini content creator, I think, has to mean something. It's
nice to see you laughing, you know, like nice to see you, you know, smiling after going through a very difficult period in your life.
Yeah.
You lost your dad, I think a month ago.
That will be 3rd of February.
3rd of February, yes.
A month ago.
That is a month ago. It was a trying time for you. Maybe you wanna talk about that? How was it? How did that hit you?
Well, learning time for me, because I've never lost somebody close. And I understand pia viewers wetu pale mtaani kuna wale wame lose.
Yes, I have too.
Oh, really?
Lost my dad in 2021. 2021. 2021. Yeah.
Oh, pole.
That's crazy, huh?
So for me, it has been different because alikuwa admitted for a long time. Then best yangu pia ndio alikuwa daktari wake. My former schoolmate.
Oh, okay.
So
is he popular? Is he mtu anajulikana?
Nadhani ningependa pia nikimtaja kwa sababu ya profession yake.
Okay.
So I was there. Nikafika mahali nikamuuliza niambie. Mwenye anatoboa toboi. So me I had the information way earlier that this bad. And nikangana so ikuwa like unyoto mwenye a big hit per se because I was prepared for it.
For the eventuality.
For the eventuality, yeah.
And so that happened. Maybe most people don't know, and I don't know as well. Are you? How many people are you? Are you the only child? You have sisters, you have brothers. How was the support system around you like? Or the aunties and uncles? Because we know you were seeing online, but how many people are around you?
No, we are 6 in our family, but apparently we do it with the African family in South. Ukiomoka mimi carbon. Lakini ukishaomoka now you take the place.
Yes.
Yeah, first one.
Yeah.
So nasomesha watu wengine wote, anything that inakam kwa familia, it's you that is doing and everything. So that has been the story.
Okay. So you are usually the head at that time, and you have still been the head. So you buried your dad a week ago?
No, I buried him on 17th
of February. Yes. February. It feels like so recent because it has been in our minds all the time. Like actually recent
content after
exactly. Yeah. So the only thing we know is about that. I keep thinking it's just the other day. People came through for you, people supported you and stuff like that. What would you say the support from Kenyans was like, and your fans? How did was there?
Was big. Was big. Sana. Because I'm that one person mwenye sipendangi kusema personal issues zangu watu wajue. Kama issue ya watoto wangu, nobody knows about my kids.
I don't either.
Nobody knows about where I stay. Nobody knows diary yangu ni type gani. So I like putting my stuff private.
Private.
Yeah, private. So when it happened, alafu nikapush, nilipeleka hiyo referral, nikaambiwa sisi umesukuma hii maneno sana, because we made a few calls. Alafu tukaambiwa so let's do the operation, the first surgery alikuwa anafanyia tomorrow. So kanipata nikiwa flat footed at that time, because I had spent so much. Nikamwa acha niweke, tukao discuss rafiki yangu anaitwa Anasra, she's also a comedian.
I know her.
Akasema no, let's just put it. Then kuna wengine wananiambia even rich people at some point wanaweka pay bill. So I did that. Hiyo story kajulikana sasa. Otherwise haijulikana. And I appreciate Kenyans. Back to your question. One support. Only within one day. Because now when somebody is going to be operated, Jumzeni kwa mchukulia insurance na NHIF is covered. But kuna vitu zingine zinahitajika now when it comes to surgery and stuff. So can you come here?
Because I wanted you to with him
within like 2-3 hours. I had everything.
Wow.
Incredible.
And I want to ask this question in a very sensitive, in a very nice way. When one of this another comedian, when they lost one family member, and people look at you, especially Nicki Bigfish and all these other content creators, and we assume you're rich. We think you're rich, and maybe you are actually. So when there was that question when another comedian lost a family member, and then they put out a pay bill, and so people were asking, I thought this YouTuber, this particular individual makes good money. Why would they do that? So there were Kenyans who were asking questions. How would you want to answer that?
I saw that. You never know what somebody is going through. Maybe when it was only like last year, I would have a very different answer. But right now, you never know. Yeah. But also, there are people who are taking advantage of that. Yeah. But for me, I can't go explain here. Tulikuwa na your deadline that I'm supposed to meet. Now that you pushed that your patient has to be operated, and it's on Monday. Give us the cash. Then from that, the siku post pay bill tena. Because me, I'm a comedian. I'm supposed to make people laugh, not to make people wanianze kunihurumia.
Chapa kazi.
Hawa wanapigania nini? Angalia vita, huyo ni polisi.
Anapiga polisi kwani?
Wamejaa kwa barabara ndio. Wamejaa kwa barabara. Ala. Hiyo sasa ni vita. Ona, hakuna mtu anaweza tuanisha hawa.
Mbona namnyonga sasa?
Ona.
Mbona namnyonga tu?
Namnyonga sasa. Ona. Ala. Watakuja gari. Ngoja. Ona. Huyo mvaa blue unamwona? Jesus. Sasa hawa wanapigania nini? Wanapigania nini hawa sasa? Sure.
Kwani
it's a woman.
Wale wanamuuma.
Wanapigana polisi. Ona. Wakenya wamechoka.
Back to business. Comedy, you're doing good being doing your prankster business, and you started way back in Naswa.
Yeah.
Back in the day, well, now you transitioned like most other people who started on TV, they transitioned into online content creation where you're doing amazing numbers on TikTok. Where do you feel you're stronger? TikTok and Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, where are you stronger? Actually, I don't know, would I say TikTok?
If you ask me, everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Good content is good content. Kuna hizo za dance and stuff. Kwanza mimi nilikuwa very reluctant to join TikTok because now sisi na masculine
masculinity.
Yeah.
Jona TikTok ni kama ya tudembeni.
Sisi mashabiki wa Kibe na Amerix. Tunaangalia tunasema na ya TikTok
Andrew, the other guy from the US, Andrew Tate.
Yeah. So nilikuwa najiuliza naingia TikTok at that time. Yeah, TikTok nilikuwa naona kama nafaa kuingia, then I started checking some moves. Sikujua anaweza post pia content yangu.
Yes.
So with time nimefika mahali nika understand. Nikaweka content yangu. And people loved it. Even on Twitter. Twitter pia nilikuwa na very numbers kidogo.
Yes. Lazima za kushoot.
So realize content, as long as you are doing good content, people will always appreciate it.
Yeah. I've always loved you. The reason actually I called you because I'm actually a fan. Sijakuita tu juu nataka tupatie story hapa, hatuna story. No, I'm actually a fan. I watch you. But before I came to this interview, there's a video I watched, and I want you to actually address that. Of you, kwa choo, and then umechama flani tissue, and then you pretended you peed on him, then a fight is supposed to break up. Some people on different platforms might say you scripted it. Did you script some of these things? I know most of your pranks, actually almost all of them, are spontaneous. They happen to real people in real time. But there are people who have said, "Apana, iski it uli jamaa wake wame script." If you know what I mean.
What happened? Let's describe it. But to start with, when you introduce ukasema that I'm the biggest content creator in terms of pranks in Kenya and to a larger extent in Africa. Who's number 2?
I don't know. I don't have number 2 yet.
Yeah, there's no number 2.
Yeah.
Because what I'm doing is very hard. So inafika mahali since hakuna mtu anaweza challenge what I'm doing. Now what I bring up vitu kama za in script. Because kuna pranks pia unafanya huku some couples. Unashtua sijui baby wako sijui and stuff.
Unambaya gari. Content creation.
So watu kama sisi we don't do that. We do real stuff. Kuna siku even my comedians mimi na niko gifted pia kwa stand up comedy. Wanambia we should do something together. Then when we go kwa street wanasema we, so this is what happens because mimi naweza shoot a whole day and niko say even one single skit ya kuonesha.
Oh really?
Yeah, 100%.
Actually, let's talk about how tough is it. Kuna skit unaweza kila how long normally are you skits? Like 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes, 6, 7.
Depends because you know
what type of content
ni real life. So nikienda kuongea na mtu sijui ataongea for how long.
Yes.
So depends.
So how intricate, how risky, how crazy is it to actually shoot one skit, a prank?
Very risky. Very.
Yeah.
Because you know tuko na soldiers. Soldier unaona.
Oh really?
Soldier unaona kitembea kwa street ati amevaa magwanda yake ya kazi. Akionyesha watu like kama soldier. Ever seen that? No. NIS, DCI. So na prank mtu without even knowing their profession. So one is piga empty.
Yes. They might have a gun.
Yeah, they might have a gun. Yeah, depending on the prank that I'm doing. Yeah. Hata mjamweka chini. Mostly kitu mwenye kwa business, somani my confidence. Nimezaliwa nao sijui kutoka wapi. Niko na confidence in kumwambia hii place usipite kuna wezi nitapita.
Tangia.
Nitaingia. Na hapa sijui watu wanashikwa sijui wapi. Go.
So unatembea, okay, so there's Nicki, you're there, you have your camera person, you have soldiers. I'm trying to understand, I'm trying to make the viewer understand just how many people are involved in producing one skit or two skits. Kuna soldiers, kuna camera people,
No,
there's you.
Soldiers. No soldiers.
Okay.
Of course, niko na.
You do it alone?
Extra policeman, not policeman per se, I'm security as a policeman, just to make it professional. But I can do it alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without fear.
Without fear.
Are you ever afraid? Every single day you wake up, you know, and prank waseta, especially Tao. I don't get your bass because I like your bass content. Yeah, Tao, oh my God, like, do you feel like?
Now that's the fun bit about it. Napenda, I like the challenge. The challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So give me maybe when you do in person, but just tell me in your state house, prank is the president.
You would.
100%.
Wow.
Yeah.
What goes on in your mind ukifanya pranks za basi? I've watched a couple on my way here. Unasimama tu kwa basi, then you're like, Ndola unapigana. I find that very funny, and I was telling someone this morning, that is so unique and that is so courageous, because I don't know whether he's my basi, like what the hell? How do you do that? That's number one. Number two, you said that kujibu mara mbili, eh? When watu wajui jamani Nicki Bigfish, like, see, people should know it's you, then they shouldn't care.
So danza na ya pili lafu ni kwanza.
Okay.
So ya pili would be I can go to shoot for one day na nikose iwe na
yes, any reasonable content.
Of course ndapata watu wanasema sijui eti you see big fish that one watching. Yeah. But then I give it another shot tomorrow. Another one. Then I give you the best one.
Yeah.
And on the first question was
where do you get the courage? How does it even start? Kusimama kwa basi and it's moving or something, I don't know, to just start screaming and then people all.
For me it's fun. Yeah.
And you do it alone?
I think nimezaliwa hivyo. If you ask me, it's fun. Na hivyo mbaya pranks pia tukianza tuliambiwa watu wamekopi Just for Loves.
Gags. Was it Gags? Yes, Gags. Yeah.
The one for Canada.
Ilikuwa na unasema local TV station.
Yeah. People were watching hiyo, lakini nasema hiki tu iko all around. I usifanya prank at some point.
Yes, I think I have. Yes. Because watu prank bademu wao, watu prank, you know.
Unaweza pelekea kitambo tukiwa watoto tulikuwa na kabaruti kwa sigara. Mbona mnakuta ule msee fulani wenyu mwenye mnajua au penda sigara. Yeye ni aje anavuta. Anavuta. Mwenda mnafinya doorbell ya mtu. Mbona na wewe. It's a prank.
Yeah, that's a prank. That's true. That's true.
So mimi nimegrow kwa hiyo culture zaidi, then I made it professional because I realize that I'm gifted in that way.
Yeah. You decided to monetize out of it. Yeah. And talking of professional, talking of monetizing, you're the only I know there's you this Carlos, is it called Carlos?
Carlos, yeah.
You Carlos, maybe you can mention another name if you know. You Carlos.
Tulikuwa tumeanza kama a group. Group crackers. Ndio wanafanya mpaka hapo Churchill show tukifanya left.
I remember that. Yes.
Remember that shit.
All right.
Mtaitoa hiyo kitu. So tukafanya hiyo kitu. Then
wengine wakafollow off.
Ama kafika time pia unajua watu wako na dreams tofauti. Unaweza kuwa na mtu akushoot hapa huyu cameraman wetu. Umwambie tutoka tunaenda tunapiga ma shoot hivi, that's your vision. But ujue labda cameraman wetu hapa vision yake kubwa, labda akipiga tu matatu vizuri hivi watu wanaweza ingia na wajae na ikuwe mzuri.
That's true.
Na hiyo ndio passion yake.
That's true, yeah.
So at some point nafika mahali people have different visions
and ambitions.
But we still talk. We can even do a show together. ambitions zimeenda zaidi ya pale tulikuwa hata.
So now there's you, then there's Carlos. What would you say? Because comedians ni wengi. Let's say skit makers. Tuko na Njugush, tuko na Flacco, tuko na Crazy Kena. We have Terence Creative. So many skit makers. I mean, they're crazy and they come up every day. We have dancers, we have Aziad and 20, 30 others. Yeah. Why don't we have so many more pranksters? Umeshikilia industry bro kama Moi.
Because it's difficult.
That's what I want to hear.
It is.
Why are they not coming up every single day? We have a prankster every day.
It is difficult. Alafu me, I have the experience. Kwa sababu ya background yangu nikianza, we started off K24. We did Paswa, KBC Paswa. Then Citizen Maswa. Raiwa and so many other shows that are so mimi ndio moka kwa lugha street nasema kwa moka. Ndio moka nikiwa 22 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now I'm turning 35.
Oh. All right, you're my age, right?
Yeah, you can imagine the experience.
So you've been in the business for, I would say, 14 years. Is it 14 years? 15 years? 13 years.
That will be 13. So
by Kuomoka, what do you mean Kuomoka? Do you want to explain Kuomoka in exactly?
Oh, I describe kama kujulikana. Now Kenya is kujua.
There's a guy anaitwa hivi.
Guy anaitwa Bigfish.
Ndio craft yake.
This. But way before that, I was also doing that. TV at that time. TV kwa pressure kuingia hiyo time.
Hizo maenzi I know. Yeah.
Now ndio moke lazima uwe kwa TV.
No kweli, especially in Kenya.
Yeah.
So using the word kuomoka, let's call it a big break. What you know a big break, right? Kwa hii career yako ya being a prankster of that 13 years, at what point would you say this was my big break? Kuna either prank nilidu ama station nilifanya, I don't know. The point gani you feel like imejipa hii?
Mine imekuwa nimesemaje slow. Not really slow. There's a word natafuta kwa kichwa changu inapotea.
Gradual, not
gradual. Gradual. Imekuwa gradual. Kuna wale watu wa saizi kuja upige hapa useme wase sijafunga zip uamoke.
Ni kweli. I mean look at Elsa Majimbo. Unajua Elsa Majimbo? I know you're not a big fan, but yeah. Are you a fan?
I do appreciate.
Are you a fan of her? You're not a fan. But she did one video and
in terms of comedy I have
not funny, we all know that.
List yangu ni kidogo hapana. Wewe umesema opinion yako.
No, I
appreciate what she's doing.
Okay.
But in terms of comedy kwangu list yangu kidogo sana.
Of people who you consider funny.
People consider funny.
We're coming to that. So you didn't tell me yours was gradual.
Yeah,
so I was some particular point at which it was
na move with pace. So yeah, flani I'll do something big. Then we consider not big, like doing the first Netflix advertisement in Africa. I was there. Yeah, wow. I participated and we did that. That was big. Also,
which was also big when it comes to the bank, right? When it comes to the bank, go on. No, anyway, let's talk about ulikuwa stand-up comedian, and you can still you still are a stand-up. Yeah. Where are you getting more money? Where are you feeling more comfortable? Do you want to do stand-up comedy? Ulikuwa na show na Kibe juzi, by the way. Yeah. Which tell us about it. How was the show? I mean, tell me.
Now I want people to see me to show my other bit. Yeah, craft. Watu wanashangaa wanashindwa, Bigfish kwa show anakuja kufanya nini, anakuja kuprank watu? No, I can also do some comedy. Alafu money has never been an issue in terms of what I'm doing that is because na believe ukifanya craft yako pesa itakufata. Just be good at what we are doing. Hautajua ndio mtoka wapi. Tuseme kuna siku fulani tu umepigiwa simu na mwenaje Bigfish, like nifanya pia stand up comedy in South Africa, Cape Town.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
December. Hii imeisha. I did. So watu wakiona, umeenda South Africa kufanya nini? No, somebody somewhere saw me and I was like, I think this guy can hack it. Let me tell you. No, President wetu anasemangaje, without the fear of favors,
without the fear of contradiction?
Without the fear of contradiction.
Yes, I think that's that.
Yeah.
You killed it.
I killed it.
Yeah.
So right now with Kibe aliona hiyo stuff I did in South Africa. Akakuwa like, now this is the guy I need to work with. So we're doing a tour in Kenya on 4th, 5th and 6th
of
next month.
Okay.
We'll be in Kitale, Kisumu and Eldoret. Then after there we take it to Qatar, Dubai.
Okay.
Then we'll go back again to South Africa. So tuko na calendar yote tumeiweka.
Do you feel like Kenyans are still after I don't want to speak about the Churchill show, and I know a little bit about it because I was on Churchill show.
Yeah,
remember that, right? Do you feel like Kenyans are still appreciative of stand-up comedy? Stand-up comedy Kenya imekuwa attacked mostly because, and I feel the same, very subjective jokes, very coded jokes, very, you know, trivial tribal jokes. Wana wakikuyu lakini kiambia mkale, I've been there, I did that. Tulifanya shit na
that has been our culture.
Yo, Kenyans bado wanataka stand-up comedy, I don't know.
Watu wanataka kusikia vitu wanaza relate to. Yeah, although really that's not my cup of tea. Ndio kusema
wengi kwa siasa, I know. But ground iko aje? Ground.
I think Kenya evolve. After traveling nje kidogo, nimeona tuko nyuma bado. Tuko nyuma, especially
as far as
stand-up comedy is concerned.
Yes.
As guys were doing jokes. Now there's really stand-up comedy.
Yes, material.
Stand-up for jokes. You have like 5 minutes to make people laugh. We're gonna one-line jokes. Wakikuyu wanapenda pesa,
because hiyo ndio imekuwa culture, you know, stand-up comedy in Kenya.
Moni yangu, that's not stand-up comedy. Hiyo ni, we are doing jokes. Now we are trying to graduate now.
Yes.
To do stand-up. The audience is always receptive. Wamesema, hey, Kenya ni wagumu sijui nini. I think give Kenyans good things.
What appreciate. So are you saying as Nicki Bigfish unaweza tupatia a 1.5 hour comedy special on Netflix?
Why not?
Yeah, tell us about it. Okay. So do you have writers? Because the last time I remember, niko nakuja tuna jokes wangu naambia jamaa hapo alafu naambia. Do you have like a team of writers? Mnakaa chini mnajua hii material naandikia Nicki Bigfish like they do in Hollywood, I don't know.
Difference yangu na hao watu wengine wenye unasema, I'm also a writer.
Oh, okay.
So way before joining Churchill show,
you would write.
I was writing for big comedians. Okay. I was writing, tell them, you do this, say this, this point, do this. So I've been writing for so many comedians until now. It has reached a time when I was like, now the things that I write,
let me now perform them myself.
Yeah.
Let's talk about profitability. Let's talk about the money. How is it for you? I mean, tunaona majamaa mnajenga manyumba, you're doing great things, buying cars and stuff like that. How profitable? Let's talk about only the stand-up comedy. Is you being a prankster? How profitable is it in this country? We're talking about being called for shows, being called for endorsements. I don't know, whatever.
To start with, singependa kuisema kuongelea craft yangu about. It's all about money and stuff.
But it's a very important part of
now it. I know guys when wanajaribu kuwa kama big fish, they are looking at this interview wako like, hey, you gonna make how much? Because kuna watu wengine wanakuanga na interest tofauti. Kama mimi nikijoin Churchill show, hiyo time naangalia wenye wasana perform, naangalia huyu anapatiwa 150,000. Nilikuwa nimejiweka kwa kichwa changu, huyu chipukizi anapatiwa 200. Eriko Moli hapo anapatiwa 500,000. So nataka kuja kwa kitu. Tukiingia pale kwanza group yetu ya mtu 7.
Rib crackers, yes,
Rib crackers tukapatiwa tukaperform show kwenye mpaka Sunday on TV, tukapatia 1000 Kenyan shillings. Mzuri. Alright. Ndugu yangu
Namkumtu saba sasa hiyo.
That show was good.
Yeah.
Unangoja bado labda kuna count inaendelea. Ndio pia kitu
It's very to me because I can really.
So at that time sikuangalia na in terms of money.
Yeah.
Then angalia a platform itaniweka wapi.
How to grow your brand.
Even when we are doing Naswa, we were supposed to, according to my group, people were like, we quit the first payment. Yeah, mwezi ya kwanza hivi. We quit. That was my hapana. Of course, tulikuwa na producer fulani hapo pia amekuja kwa na interest zake at that point. Lakini Gina was big out here.
But the mullah is zero.
Nothing.
And that was then. Would you say there is a shift now? Would you say there is a financial shift now? People are making, because we can see online. If you look around, I don't know, all this content. People are making money. I don't know.
It's a day. The president alisimama akasema that you see Butita here, my very good friend, even Jugush. Butita and Jugush hapa, they are getting so much kulishinda. That is kulingana na salary ya president. So kulingana
you know, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
That was true.
That was true.
That was true. So there's money. If you're sharp.
If you're smart and you can do it. We talked about, before we went to talking about, we were talking about this lady, Elsa Majimbo, who, I don't know, I like her. Am I a fan of her? I'm not a fan of her, but I keep my opinion to myself. Umenambia, you have a very short list of people you consider funny.
Yeah.
In this country or internationally, all across the world?
Across the world.
I'm going to put you on the hot seat right now.
Okay.
Kenya. Give me 5 names. Give me top 5. You know, like the GOAT. Nas, Pac, Biggie, J, Eminem.
Top 5 umenipeleka mbali. Sifiki 5.
Okay, good. Go ahead. Yeah. Keep it real. Give me top 3.
In terms of stand-up comedy, I only watu wengine wanisamee. Na ni marafiki zangu.
Yeah.
I consider DJ Shitty, but not now DJ Shitty.
Okay.
On stand-up comedy, mimi namjua kama Magazine. Until Lord nimsema.
I know him as Magazine as well. He knows that.
Magazine is funny. YY comedian is funny. And Eddie Butita.
Okay.
I close my list.
Those are now the 3 greatest stand-up comedians to you.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. I don't agree with your list, but I agree with your opinion.
For me to kusema hivyo, sisemi kuhusu the reaction yenye mtu akiperform. The crowd gives. I'm talking about naangalia thought process ya huyo mtu pale amekam ndio kuja sema hivi and stuff.
I think your punchline.
I don't know, I think bado sijafikia.
Twende 1.
Yes sir.
2.
Yes sir.
3.
Yes sir.
4.
Yes sir.
5.
Yes sir.
6.
Yes sir.
7.
Yes sir.
Ashiski.
Yes sir.
8.
Yes sir.
9.
Yes sir.
Because you don't physically hurt people.
In terms of pranks, tumesema that I'm number 1.
Yes.
Who's number 2? They don't know the trick.
What next, Nicki Bigfish? Oh, you talked about the tours that you're going all around. It's you, Andrew Kibe,
DJ Shitty, Apollo Kimono Gutu, Dr. the Scientist, and also comedians. Huku Danger is also joining us.
Yeah, I know Huku Danger.
Kevin, Johnny Boy, there's a comedian called Johnny Boy. After places talk about visit, we'll be having the local comedians joining.
Like whichever town you go, kama ni Kisii, watu wa hiyo area, na mwende mpia, so many funny people. Shout out MC Kimonjo. I don't know why I'm doing this. So you have a chance to meet one person, dead or alive. Who would that be? Mine is Bob Marley. One person, actually have lunch or dinner or whatever. One person, dead or alive, who would that be?
Putin.
Really?
Yeah.
Good choice. Good choice. Not so bad.
Yeah.
Russian president.
Russian president.
Would you maybe
fan of him 100%?
Why you're a fan of him? Tell us you're a fan of him. What does he do that makes you a fan of him? He's a war criminal. Okay.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Apart from comedy, also I'm a fan of politics.
Yeah.
Very much. And 2027.
I think all men are. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I won't say that now.
Okay. Okay. But at least you can tell us which seat you're going for.
MP.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have that money?
I'm going to change the script.
Okay.
I think we are all about money.
Okay.
Yeah. But when nikifika wakati wa kutoa shilingi 2-3 tutatoa. Lakini nataka kuchange the script.
How politics is done in this country. I know. But are you buying, is it a Nairobi area? Is it out of Nairobi area?
Unanipush zaidi.
Okay. Ama dingojeo time ikifika.
Ngoje tuone.
There's another way tukienda kumalizia. Madimu napenda Nicki Bigfish, madimu napenda wajamaa kama wewe. Wajamaa kwa sawa anafanya kazi yake pale, wana slide kwa DM and stuff like that. So the ladies who are watching would love to know, and the lady behind the camera maybe, huyu uko na mtu ama hana mtu ama what's going on? Can I slide in the DM?
Sina mtu.
Okay. Unaendaje? Mbona una mtu?
Yes, intend kuwa na mtu. Okay.
Interesting.
My thought process yangu requires Nicki Bigfish to be alone. Yeah.
What do you mean be alone? That's crazy. So, I've never had anyone who says that. What do you mean you want to be alone?
Yeah, I want to be alone.
Really?
Just stay Nicki Bigfish peke yake.
Yes.
Nimepata pressure mzaiki wa OC anasema niaje? Now next when you're coming, come with your team. Kuna zile
team. No, what that means.
Kuna zile malugha wanatumia wazee.
Kuja na watu wako.
Kuja na watu wako. Naambia cause me na get thought process yangu, creativity yangu inakam yana maloni. Yeah. So inaweza kaa tumebuild different. I think sijui kama kuna mtu mwingine kama mimi hapa nje. I'd rather naweza amka nikae kwa sofa yangu hivi. Siyekishi TV. Sifanye anything. Hivi. Just thinking.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I don't want that noise. Yeah, sijui.
Kuna mtu around you.
Of course I have kids. Pia sitaki pia mtoto anaamka sijui.
So you don't live with the kids? You're not?
No, I don't live with the kids.
Okay.
They live with their mothers.
They live with their mothers. That's what he said. If you didn't know, now you know. You have a chance to go to the Kremlin. You can only bring one person in your life. Who are you bringing?
I'm going alone.
Bro, you have to bring one. What are you talking about? You have to bring one person.
No,
it could be anybody in your life. It could be anybody.
They'll have to excuse me. I'll go alone.
You have to bring one person. Come on. And that's Putin talking, bro.
Kuja na mtu.
Kuja na mtu. You could be your kid. So what are or you no, maybe going alone is an answer as well.
Actually, watoto wangu ni wasichana. But I'm thinking nikipata kijana along the way,
you might.
Not I might.
You would.
Nikipata mtoto kijana, I'll give him jina yangu yote. Hakuna sijui ati sijui nitakupa jina wapi.
Yeah.
It will be Nixon Andare Jr.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm taking you.
When you had that, how old are your kids? Sorry, before you sign out.
First born 13, second born 10.
Wow. Wow. That is Nicki Bigfish mwenyewe kutoka mdomo wake. You've seen him, you've heard from him. Sometimes you might criticize him online for his pranks, but he says it's all in the business and he's here to make money and to feed his family. No beef, no hard feelings. So mwone vile yeye yako kazi. And clearly he says he's been making the money and making the bank, and you can look at him and you can clearly tell. I just want him to sign off by telling his fans something nice and telling them where to meet him next time. Please sign off, bro.
Yo, what's up guys? My name is Nicki Bigfish, the cutest guy in East and Central Africa. Of course, we don't have a competition.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I did say that. We should have talked about that.
Yeah, there was a real competition that
for real
ladies ladies wale wako nyumbani, thank you guys for voting for me.
They picked you.
Yeah,
No, who are the competition? Give me 2 names.
It was very tight. Finals tulikuwa na Simple Boy nikamshinda na. Nikamshinda na 2 votes. So guys, Big Fish hapa, mambo yanakuja.
Mambo kubwa inakuja. Yeah. Thank you so much my brother. Nice interview. Very nice place, very chill place. Asante mama.
Awesome.
Wewe mfanya nini boss? Usikimbie wewe. Usikimbie kuja wewe boss.